Here's how to figure out your dream budget so that you can live your dream lifestyle. Step one, you want to write down your dream goals. Sit down and try to figure out what you really want in life. What is your dream outcome? What's the end goal? What are you hoping to accomplish? This is going to be completely different for everybody. Maybe you want a family. How many kids do you want? Maybe you don't want a family. Maybe you just want to travel the world. Maybe you want a big house. Maybe you want to live van life. Maybe you want all the best gadgets. You want a big collection. Or you want to have the best healthcare. Only you can determine your dream goals. Choose your top 5, but it's up to you. You can have as many as you want. Think it through. Write them down. One of my dream goals is to have a big house with luxury features. Figure out a few major dream goals that can help you get to the life that you want to live, and then write them down. Because once you write them down and you know your dream goals, well, guess what? We can jump to the next step. You're going to estimate how much your dream goals cost per year. How do you do that? Google's a quick and easy way. The other way is to use AI. You could literally just plug in your goals into something like ChatGPT and ask it, how much do these dream goals cost per year? It'll give you the answer. That's what I did. I put in my dream goals and it gave me the cost per year. Now you should have a dream budget total. You add them all up and that's going to be your dream budget. That's how much you're going to need to make per year to live this lifestyle and achieve these dreams. For example, I stuck with 5 dreams. I told you one of them, but my dream budget came to $300,000 per year, which is a lot, but surprisingly not as high as I thought it could be. Now, I definitely don't make $300,000 a year, but that gives me a number to shoot for and to work toward. And then I can adjust my dreams if necessary. And same goes for you. Now you have a number you can work towards, gives you motivation, and you can determine if some of these dreams are even worth that price. Can you make that in a year? What can you do to make that earnings in a year to live that dream life compared to where you're at today? Maybe the annual budget is too big a number. So let's break it down on a daily working goal, a daily income goal. Because on average, most people work about 260 days a year. That's not including vacations, holidays, or weekends. 260 days a year is about the average most people work. So are you willing to work more days? If you're an entrepreneur, you definitely probably are. And if you're not, how are you going to achieve that dream budget? What are you going to do to make the money you need to live your dreams? Figure out how many days a year you're willing to work, and then do the next step. You're going to divide that number of working days a year into your dream budget. And that's going to give you your daily income goal. You want to hit your dream budget. For example, my dream budget was $300,000 a year, and I estimate that I'm willing to at least at a minimum work 300 days a year. That means 300 divided into 300,000 means that I need to make $1,000 a day. Again, that's another big number to shoot for, but it's a goal. It's something to work towards or adjust your dreams and expectations on the life that you're going to live. Because you got to make sacrifices. You're going to have to do something to achieve these. And these numbers are going to give you a clear picture on what it's actually going to take so that you're not just dreaming, you're doing. So that's your daily income goal. You can do it by day, or you can do it by budget annually. How much you need to make to hit your dream goal, hit your dream life, and live that lifestyle. I honestly prefer the yearly because I can relate it better to my annual income. That seems less intimidating to me to go $300,000 a year, even though I know that's a big number. But $1,000 a day income on a working day seems very challenging, but it motivates me to work every day as hard as I can to make that income. And we'll talk to you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and like.